Okay guys, so in this part of the video, I'm basically telling you guys how, as soon as I got up the hill to get up to my hunting spot, there was an 8 or 9 point, and I pretty much just jumped it, and I was kind of frazzled right there, shaking up a little bit, because that thing was right there. I'm like, oh my gosh, I could have just got that thing. But yeah, that's pretty much it, and in this next clip up here, in just about 5 seconds, come on, yeah, here I'm telling you pretty much just how big the antlers were, because for this part, this is a new property, and these are the biggest deer I've seen over here. So yeah, next part of the video. What's up? It's me, Brady, back again with another video. Right now, I just got done pulling my SD card out here on the mineral site, and there, put the camera back up and everything, got my bow out. It's just kind of hunting today, not around here, but over there. Here, heading out, and this morning I bumped about an 8 or maybe a 9, but yeah, he was pretty nice. And then I looked at some of my trail cam pics, and this was amazing. I have about pictures of at least maybe 6 or 7 different bucks just coming in here. I even have a picture of a couple sparring. It was either sparring or they were actually going at it. But yeah, that was only after 2 days, and I had like 20 something pictures. And yeah, I have around here, there's a bunch of scrapes and stuff. And here, let me see if I can't show you guys some. This was actually the first successful SD card pull I've had in a while. But here's one of the scrapes with a light rub on the ground. Oh, a rub with a scrape. That's pretty nice, and I think that one came from Two Stroke, one of the bucks that I think it's a 7 or an 8 this year, but he's a big 7 or an 8. That's from whenever. Actually, I think that may have been last year's rub, because not so far from it is this. You got this huge rub right here, and then you got a nice little scrape on the ground right beside it that completely broke the tree. Whichever one it was. But I also have a couple up-and-coming bucks that are kind of get their way into the pecking order, and I think that I have a 5, maybe a 3, something around there, and he's kind of weird. I think I may have one cull buck in there that has some weird antler, but I can't really tell. I think it may have just been like some weird spike or something. But right now I'm going to make some mock scrapes and stuff. This right now is just, I boiled the end of an antler. I don't know, that should not work, but I've seen a couple videos on it, and hopefully that should give at least some of the scent. But the buck's already here, so they're just going to get ticked off anyway. But I plan on getting some Magnum scrape drippers, maybe putting one from this tree and like taking a grapevine, screwing it in up there, and then have it dangled down with like some Magnum scrape dripper, Tinks power scrape 69 or something. But yeah, let's get right into making these scrapes. First thing, what tree do I want to go for? What tree? Oh, that tree looks good. First thing that we're going to do is work at some. We don't want this to be a huge scrape, but we want it to be a decent sized. So what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to use the antler to make this scrape. Just kind of cauterize the ground a little bit. And then I'm going to rub this in. I don't know how else is working. This is just a little side from a 4-point, so not the greatest tool. I really wish I had like a rock or something, but I guess I'll focus on the scrape. There's actually tracks in this. This is the day this is going out. If you're watching this at a later date, this is December 21st, and this is in southeast Missouri, I think that's where we're located. And I've never had this great of luck on a place. I've got maybe a couple spikes sometimes on one camera, but this is a completely new property that the lady said I could hunt, and they're never up here, so I thought might as well. But yeah, also if you want to know what I'm using to get these trail cam pics, like the stuff that I'm using to track me to the spot, right there is Deer Mineral that I made. It is baking soda, a bunch of Kool-Aid packets, some salt, and yeah, that's just it. And then you just repeat that and shake it up. And I use the cherry Kool-Aid packets because it gives off a nice smell and I like it. And that stuff that you're seeing kind of right there, and see if I can get it. That's homemade buck jam. That's a super long process with jello and stuff, and you just boil it into a syrup. And then I put a little bit of oats out, and I'm gonna put some record rack out to help antler development pretty soon. I got about a half a bag that I need to use up, and then I'll go to Academy and get some more. But yeah, tell me how you guys are liking this, because I haven't made much videos like this. So I need your feedback. Also, so I was hunting today, and after I bumped that 9, I was super careful. I walked about 100 yards to this next spot, and it took me about an hour and a half just because I didn't want to step on any twigs or anything. But I don't know. There was 2 does whenever I came in. One of them I could tell was maybe one that I got on camera because of the size of it, and the other one was kind of like a yearling doe. And the older doe, I didn't want to kill a doe, so I just let it kind of go along, do its merry business. But I was looking from the outside of this shed. This lady has a shed over there. I don't know if you can see it, but I was at the corner of that shed right there. Deer was like over there, and so I just peek out at it, trying to get it to maybe move off, and finally it did. So now I don't have to worry about spooking it too much. It just kind of got startled and went off on its merry way. But after we do this, I'm going to use Hunter Specialty Scent-A-Way, kind of spray where my stuff's been, where I've been stepping, and all that good stuff. But make names, comment down below names for maybe some of these bucks, because I have no idea. But I have a feeling that they're here to stay. But yeah. Also, oh look, that's pretty convenient. Stick this in there, you know. Also, one of the things I'm using on my arrows, here, let me get my, yeah, no, it'll be fine. I like to use Thorn broadheads. I got these new expandables. I actually think that these came out this year. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but it has a bone-crushing tip, and as soon as this hits, this deploys the hidden blades that are in here about 1 3/4 of an inch, I believe. And yeah, that'll completely penetrate and kill a deer. But we'll set up this rub really quick. I won't make a video on that because that was taking super long just to even make that scrape. But we'll get back to you whenever we're at the house, maybe reviewing or something. So, see you later whenever I'm back in the deer woods.